What's up, guys and gals? Welcome back to the Nerdcastle for the next episode of Stalker Clear Sky. My name is Splattercat. Happy to have you here today as we go to help some stalkers that are hanging out. Oh, what the hell is that? So don't step in that, is what I learned today. Can I go in any further, or is the entire area like that? Ew. It looks like that area is quite gaseous. Okay, well, never mind then. I might not be able to help him. I don't know what's going on, but I can't walk out there. It makes me sting in my toesies, so I'm not a gonna. Welcome back to Stalker Clear Sky, everybody. Pretty stoked about playing the game. I think all the salt has finally vacated my system from our last couple episodes. It looks like there's bandits over here. There are totes bandits over here. And me without my upgraded armor. Let's rush into point blank and then get ourselves killed. Shall we? Okay, so we got one down, but we took a pretty decent amount of damage from his friend who's able to fire through bushes. That's always been one of the biggest flaws of Stalker Clear Sky, is that the AI can see through things that you can't. I think they threw a grenade out right there. Yeah, I thought I saw it flying through the air. Oh, shit. Well, damn, I don't know how I feel about this. I thought it said there was only two. I learned something today. Let's fall back. Alright, so now that we've fallen back, my ability to shoot these dicks continues to be hampered, but cheeky breaky. I heard he said cheeky breaky. I've been waiting the whole series just to hear that fond, beautiful cheeky breaky. I don't like being shot at. I don't enjoy it. It's not something that I find to be pleasurable. Jesus. Put a couple rounds in right there and just sort of see what happens. I swear, I spent all my time fighting with bandits in this game. All my time fighting with bandits. I should just let it go. I should just let it go, but I never do. I never do. I don't see any red in the bushes right there, so we should be okay. Gotta make sure they're not advancing this way either, though, which is always a real concern. There goes another one of their friends. If we can whittle them down. Right now they just got so many troops lumped up. In fact, I think they're all behind that tree right there. Or at least like slightly up the hill. Ah, I got him in the kneecap, took him out. Down he goes, Terminator style. Nothing like long-term, lifelong, painful damage to let somebody know that they've made the wrong life decisions. I don't know if I got that guy, but I put a lot of rounds in him, so hopefully. Ooh. That dude's taken like 6 rounds to the wing and has not even given a damn. That guy's my hero. If I got shot in the dick like once, like almost shot in the dick, not even like shot in the dick, I'd be like, ooh. Sometimes it just can't take anymore. His testicular fortitude was tested, and unfortunately his role was found to be wanting. I don't know how many times I can tap him in the knee, but I'm going to keep trying. I think I've only got a couple of rounds left, so this might not be a suitable strategy for the long term because I only got a couple of bullets left. I'm going to advance. Looks like somebody's shooting over there. Whew. Alright, you have superior firepower. I'm not too proud to admit it. Please don't do anything foolish duty, soldier. As much as I would love to pick up your gear and harvest it for myself. A couple of dead guys over here. I need your equipment. This dude's still aiming. Who's left over here? Somebody. As I say, the AI was not... I didn't hit him right there, did I? Keep running sideways and just treat this like an action movie. There we go. I like this gun. I really sincerely do. This gun is badass. I find it to be just... I find it to be all around pleasurable to fire.
Speed up.
You think so, huh? I don't think it's over, dude. You got a bunch of money, though, and an exo, so good for you. You're obviously moving on up in the world, unlike my shabby and poorly equipped self. I'm going to take as many of these guns off as I can because, frankly, super broke right now, and I need to get myself stocked back up on guns, cash, and everything else. Getting robbed over and over and over again is really sort of taking its toll. Don't really want the shotgun. I will take you, though. Take you as well. That looks nice. I'll take those. Those are usually pretty valuable. Take the MP5. And the AKs. Got a BM16 over here. That's an unfortunate nomenclature. The BM16, because that's what you drop in your pants when somebody aims it at you. Grab that. A little bit of cash, a little bit of guns. Okay. How we looking on weight? We're almost overweight. But the nice thing here... What's up, man? Romka Mountaineer. How you doing, bud? Want to hang out with me? Want to trade me some gear? Stop walking! Actually, I should probably unload these first, right? Yeah, let's unload them because I'm low on ammo. That seems like a smart decision to make right now. Yep, there we go. Unload all of those.
I'm listening.
Let's trade around. What kind of bolt action shenanigans you got going on? Oh, never mind. That's a VSS. Alright, well, here, take my rifles. That would be absolutely fantastic. I don't know if you want these, but I need money, like, right now, and I am broke as a joke without hope, on a rope, on a slope, like, it's bad right now. Financially, I am not doing well. I can't even buy, like, a sandwich right now with the amount of money I have. So, give me your money right now, and now I have, there we go, that's a little bit, I got like $50 now. That's enough to get by for a day or two if you're crafty. Sheets crafty. We've got a couple of grenade launcher rounds in there. I'll take those. What's my weight looking like? Alright, so for a little bit, not really going to be able to rely on rifle rounds. Unfortunately, I was hoping to get a bit more cash, but I saw dead guys over here. So we might be able to get some loot out of this deal. Yeah! Exploration ho! It's always a good idea to explore, right? So these guys look like they got all kinds of shenanigans going on. Take all your stuff. And take all your stuff. Looks like they got bullpups or something over here. Is there anything else laying around? Or you guys have like one gun that you were sharing between the two of you? Be like, it's our partnership gun. We both get to use it a tiny amount of time. That's what Mom told us. We gotta share. So since you've got an L85A2, it's better if I fix it. It's better than what I got right now. Is it better than this gun though? It's got a better rate of fire, but everything else looking iffy. I might stick with the... unload you for just a second, but I am going to sell you. I'm just letting you know I am going to sell you because you're worth cash money. Alright, so let's continue looking around. I see some more corpses off in this direction. That might be indicative of more foes to fight. Looks like we've actually got a duty patrol that got run over here. A little bit more ammo, which is all that I can really ask for. I'm going to take the nade just in case. I don't find it to be that useful, but might be able to do something with it in the future. We got some pseudo dogs over here. Thought I heard one of them for a second. I don't know. I got nervous. And we got another dead guy over here. Unfortunate, but you know what? Free loot for me. And given how terrible my ammo situation is at the moment, I can accept it. I will take it without any questions asked. It looks like over here we got ourselves a couple more. Let me take out the scanny. Scanamajig, you got anything for me aside from an anomaly over here? No, you ain't got nothing. Oh no. Yeah, that almost hurt. That almost hurt a lot. You know, it sounds like there should be something over here. I hear the sizzly fun of anomalies. And my hope was that we could find ourselves maybe another wrench or something like that to help us with the radiation we get when we're trying to hunt down anything. like the anomalies, or if we're trying to get good loot that's in the middle of a radiation zone. It'd be nice to have. That's all that I'm trying to say right now. Where are we on the map? So we got another zombie over there. We got some banditos over here. He's fighting with a mutant. It looked like there's something up and over here. Like, I don't know, on the map it looked like something like a campsite or something. Yeah, it's a dead guy. This poor sumbitch. Alright, well, I'm gonna take your guns, because why not? Might as well use them somewhere. Yeah, there's a campsite over here. Good looking out, and also a crate. What's inside of here? Nothing? Nothing in the crate? Well, that's just great. Gonna write it on my slate and rub it on my taint. That's what you do with a slate. What is that? I'm gonna assume that says radioactive right there, instead of Pagnoac Tunabaha backwards and whatever. I can't read Cyrillic. I want to go to the tower right this hour with a flower for some power. I wonder why there's a... So it says there's an anomaly on top of this over here. Oh, the tower's irradiated. Well, that's funsies, but my radioactivity is going down pretty quickly. We could look and just sort of like see, I guess. It doesn't look like there's anything up there, though. We were able to take out our little detector, and I don't see anything up there, so it looks like it might just be a tower that was overtaken by anomalies. That -4 to radiation is fantastic. That's going to save us a ton of radioactive drugs. I need to scan you. Hold still. Boop, 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 boop. That's the sound that my scanner makes. Wow, why are these AKs worth so much money? Did those have ammo in them, by the way? Hold on. Yeah, they've got ammo inside of them, so I want that before I turn them in. That would explain why they're worth more. There we go. Now I'll flip around a couple of these guns right here. Get rid of a couple of you little guys. Sure, why not? What did I do with my deagle? Did I sell my deagles? I think I sold my deagles. Don't think I need too many grenades either, although it's kind of worth it just to hold on to them because they're useful in a pinch. Probably sell off some Tourist Delight because it's worth a lot of money. A little bit of this, that, and the other. Maybe take that down to a stack of like 300, maybe 250, because there's no reason to carry around that many bullets for a holdout. Looks good to me. Moving on up in the world, trying to recover from our last robbery, which was, unfortunately, quite a fantastic robbery. As far as robbery goes, they did a great job at eliminating my financial security. They cleared out my stocks, bonds, and everything. Can I help you? Do you have any magical things for me to accomplish here? Don't worry, I'm just scanning. Scanning inside the place where you keep all your loot. Don't worry about it. I'm obviously not up to any good. Alright, let's go this way. We're going to see what's down this tunnel real fast. I bet there's something in here. There was the last time I played the game. What are those? Those look like individuals of ill repute. Bandits and zombies. Well, sucks to be a bandit today. I think they know I'm here. In my book, the only bandit... the only good bandit is a super goddamn dead bandit. Okay. So there's more of them than I thought there were. Definitely more than I thought there were. So, what we need to do for right now... just sort of like whittle around the edges. Let them know that we got them on notice. I think we're doing a pretty good job right now. Feel like I'm dealing damage. The only thing that could go wrong is the aerial distribution of an explosive in our general area would be a little bit unfortunate. But I think we've killed 2 to 3 right now. Save the cheeky breakies for later, gentlemen. Is somebody coming up this way? Okay, I thought so. I saw a flashlight and I got nervous for a second. I was like, no! nice thing about this situation is we actively have the ability to, like, retreat if we want to, straight into our own lines, which is pretty fun. Where my AP's at? Ooh! I enjoyed every part of that. If I'm going to keep using this AK, I really sincerely need to upgrade the accuracy. Because I'm wasting more ammo just simply, like, missing. There we go. There's another one down. I don't know where they're filing in from, but they're definitely doing a little bit of the old re-architecture of the nails. I'm going to try and keep them off their A game. I don't think I have any nades. I think they're just heavily armored, because when I put APs on them, they seem to go down a little bit easier. That guy's going to bullet sponge for a minute until his... Ooh, that guy got me decent. Okay, alright. This guy don't want to die. He ain't ready. Like, no, I'm the last one left. Oh, really? There's more of you guys in here. Okay, well, time to unleash some DACA then. Sounds acceptable to me. Nope, don't come in low. That ain't gonna work for you. I think that's it. I assume that every single zone has little camp setups for every faction, so that while you're here, basically you can swing the zone for whatever faction you want to be a part of. Looks like we got one left. I can't tell if they're spawning from over here or what's going on. It seems like they just keep coming though. Oh, you can fire through the pipe. That's pretty cool. It's got like a James Bond, like boom, da boom, 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 boom, da dang, bang, bang, bong, da lang, down, bang, down, down, bang, da down, 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 down. All right, never mind. Everything's looking semi-safe over here. I'm gonna take all these AKs though, you know, just in case you guys decide to get back up, because you do that sometimes. Also, I need to replenish my bullet tree because I don't have very many. Kitty, not right now. My cat is just being, I don't know what's up with this cat, but he is in a mood right now. He's like losing his mind. Every time I look at him, he like howls at the sky like, meow. I need attention. I'm old and crotchety. Give me attention right now, or I'm going to keep meowing and ruining your recording, because I am all that is Kitty. I are the bestest Kitty. Let's go ahead and take that right there. AKs, okay. I don't want your weird hobo shotgun. No, thank you. Not useful to me in any respect. Not planning on telling any kids to get off my lawn anytime soon, so I really just don't think that's going to be the object I need for my related Gran Torino adventures. Get off my lawn. Alright, we got that right there. All taken care of. Smack a couple of these bitches open right here. Looks good to me. Got ourselves some lovely loot. Unfortunately, is there anything inside the train back here? I want to ride the train. Let me in. My vertical jump is poor. I want in. Get inside the train. There we go. I knew you could handle it. Got some why is there like one random bird inside this train tunnel? Just making a racket. Give me everything that you have ever dropped on the ground right now, because I'm out of medkits. Oh, and look at all these guns that I get to unload. All the ammo that will soon be mine. Delicious ammo. Go inside my ammo box, you dirty, dirty ammo. There we go. Alright, let's go turn around these guns for a profit. Hey, I almost missed one. Zoop-daloo. To shave the face, to trim the hair. Alright, these guys over here should be a good enough repository for all of our random crap, so that they can help us get a little bit better equipped. I want to buy upgrades for all of my guns and make them super good. And I can't do that until I have more money, and I am ridiculously broke right now. And they are making it quite the challenge to get myself properly loaded back up. Put those back up in there. I got plenty of ammo. I don't think that I need the 9x18s, but keep the 9x18Ps just in case. Don't really want the grenade, but you know what? I'm going to save it just in case, because you never know until you know. 9,000 rubles. We're getting there. We are getting there. We have over $100. Oh my god, that is super rad. Did I loot this right here? I did. Okay. Get my pistol up. Put them on a roller. What's dead over here? Oh, there's a dead guy up there? Got like sniped and took out. Damn, that's crazy. Warzone, you be crazy right now. With you gents, you aren't gonna like murk me, are you? You look a little bit aggressive and that makes me nervous. So I think I've pretty much flipped the map towards the side of my faction. There's some bandits off and down the road right there on the left-hand side that I guess I could help with. Let's take a look at the faction war over here. I think that duty... Oh, really? They don't like me. But I've killed so many people. Like, I have wiped out your bandit problem in this area, and you guys are just doing great because of me. What's going on here? Like duty, we're trying to contain mutant attacks and scum, bandits and the like. I've heard of stalkers helping duty. We're not just helping. When mutants rushed from their holes and started flooding Agroprom, duty could no longer contain their constant attacks. They came to us for help, and we're never too proud to turn down work, so we made a pretty good team. Alright, so it makes sense. You set up a small base? Yeah, everybody who rose to duty's call for help gathers here. It's safer, and besides, this way, Krylov takes us more seriously. Who's the boss here? That'd be Orist. Look for him on the top floor of the central building. Our trader and technician are in there too, just as it should be. Oh, wait, you can join Loner? Dude, Loner is legit. These guys over here, look at that. Only Loner gets to do that fun little, like, chest bumpy dance. Oh, I didn't know you could join Loner. I mean, it's sort of like... It seems like a bit of an oxymoron to be able to join Loner. Like, their name is Loner. You would assume that they wouldn't be taking new recruits. You know, whatever. I'm not going to ask too many questions about it. Let's go see if we can join up. I don't know what they give you, but I bet it's awesome. Because Loner's the stuff right here. Be lone wolfing it. Why do I hear... There's a dead guy over there. It looks like there's anomalies inside their base. It's a little bit weird. Alright. What is going on the radio right now? They got like heavy metal flutes and shit. Rocking that Moon Sorrow up in here. Let's have a look. Nah, it looks like we've definitely got something in here, but it might be a better plan to come down in from the top, because there are a lot of anomalies in here. You might be able to work your way left through the room, but I don't know. Yeah, it looks like left is the option. Looks like we got some kind of like visual disturbance going on. Yeah, definite visual disturbance. Okay, well, left looks like the winner. Oh, it's hurting me too. Maybe it's a psychic disturbance then? I thought it was just like my eye sockets hurt. So I don't know if maybe we need... What does this do? We need like psychic or some sort of... Yeah, it's telepathy. So we need some kind of like telepathic resistance in order to get in there. But it's definitely hurting us. I don't think we'll be able to manage that one just yet. Let's go see if we can figure out where this dead guy is over here. Oh, he's inside the building. We could take a ladder up to the roof. I wonder if there's a way around the anomalies by going up and down through that other staircase that we saw in there. These crates are all breakable. I don't know if they're like useful. Oh, man. Somebody probably spent all day stacking this shit, and now I just wrecked it up. Well, it seems like a good spot to stop the episode. My name is Splattercat. Thank you for joining me here for STALKER Clear Sky. In the next episode, we'll play around and we'll see what we can accomplish with Loner. I didn't even know that they were a faction, so... Fortunately for us, it looks like we've got... Well, they're not listed on the faction list, though, so that's a little bit weird. I don't know, maybe they get added later on, but... I'm going to check it out. I'll see y'all later. How do, everybody?